Version control is great because once we have our files under version control, we can't really lose track of them because in addition to the copy that we've checked out and are working with, there's always that backup copy on the server. But what happens if you truly want to get rid of a file because it's no longer needed, etc.? So the first thing I'm going to do is go into the JOLTS assignment 5 subdirectory of the working copy, and I already have this little program here, and maybe I've been working on this but I finally just gave up. It doesn't work, it's not useful, I just want to get rid of it. So you might be tempted to just use the rm command and delete the file. If you do svn status after that, it's going to show that program.py has an exclamation point next to it, because the version control system recognized that that's a file that should be under version control, but it's missing from this working copy. So the first thing we're going to do is just go ahead and revert that back out. So now the version control system is happy, all the files are there, but the problem is the file's still here, and we really want to get rid of it. So what we need to do is svn rm and tell the version control system, I really want to remove this file. So now it will show D next to the name of the file, D for delete. So I've told it that I want to get rid of this file. And it's similar to add in the sense that it's still a two-stage process. So I tell it I want to delete it, but then I actually need to commit that delete back to the server. So now I've deleted it. The file is no longer here, and it doesn't show up as a file that's missing but still under version control. So the other thing to remember is, even though you've deleted it from the current version of the working copy, if in the future you decided, hey, I really want to get that file back for some reason, the version control system keeps track of every file that's ever been in it. So 6 months from now, if you really wanted to get that file back, even though you did remove it from the current version, you could go back in the history of the version control system and recover it if necessary.